Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got all kinds of insanity, man. We got the city girls, you know what I'm saying? We got Ari Fletcher before she was famous pics, man. Wallow responding to Juicy J, man. Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett. What's going down with those two, man? Blueface. What else we got over here, man? Offset, Birdman, and Snoop. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. This first time to the channel, man. Be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo. We got a lot of stories here, man, so I'm going to try to fly through them. You ready? Check this out, man. The city girls, the city girls are receiving backlash because they released the title of their new album. You want to know what the title of the new album is called? It's called Rich Ass Whores. That's what it's called. Rich Ass Whores. I didn't make that up. That's what it's called. It's liked by Bandman Kivo. Listen. The title of their album is called Rich Behind Whores. Can you believe this, man? It's like they're just telling you right out the gate, this is what it is. We're not going to mince no words about it. This is what we are. We are rich behind whores. Can someone give them the letter of what a whore is? You like, nah, celeb. They know exactly what a whore is, and they like it. Listen, man, let me go to the comments, okay? One person said, women in this generation are cooked. A lot of women are like, that ain't us. Somebody else, King Grief, said, women don't even hide it no more. Yo, don't put it on all women. It's not all women that are, you know what I'm saying? Lord Adrian said, they are both in committed relationships. Yeah, it'd be hard like that. Somebody else says, somebody got to be fun in this, because how all the top female rappers talking about the same degrading ish? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody is behind this. You know what I'm saying? What the heck just dropped out? Oh, that's my headphones. That's why I don't have to listen to my students. Starship said, it's a direct attack on the moral fabric of the young black woman. If all you aspire to be is whores, you'll never be anything more than that. A clear trap. Yeah. Please, everyone know that this is a very obvious trap. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to entrap your children. Then they're trying to entrap your grandchildren with this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else, Kevin, said, if I ever have a daughter, is she going to spend her days listening to Kirk Franklin? Somebody else said, black women are really finished. Somebody else said, the culture just keeps on plummeting. Damn, studs are the last of the respected women of our culture. But if I was to call them one, okay, look. First of all, studs are not the last. You know what I'm saying? Of the, you know what I mean? Like, let's not go there. Okay. Here's the thing. I mean, they've been trying to get our daughters. You know what I mean? Like, they've been trying to get our daughters. They've been trying to get our sons, man. They've been, like, the industry has been doing this. And this is why you see all the nonsense that's promoted on the damn radio, man. The radio promotes it. They're trying to get the music into your children's head. You know what it is. Don't fall for the okie doke, and let them know not to fall for the okie doke as well. Because they want your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. Look, a picture of Ari Fletcher has been floating around the internet for some strange reason. And it reminded me that, look, it reminded me of what I feel like I see plenty of times over. You know what I'm saying? We see dozens of pics like this, okay? We see, this is Glorilla before she got famous. This is Cardi B before she got famous. Look at Puffy before he got famous. Look at Nas before he got famous. And it appears that it's a very distinct look. You know what I'm saying? To what a person with a little bit of paper looks like, and then versus after. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a different level of confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? See, when a person makes some money, perhaps they feel like there is a direct value associated of themselves in association with the paper that they have. Look, you heard Gilly say it yesterday, man. You know what I mean? When he was talking to Birdman, he goes, oh, I'm bigger than you. Followed by, I got more money than him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I done told you before, if you and me walk down the neighborhood, eating a bag of chips and laughing, we might single-handedly lower the property value. You know what I'm saying? Which makes me feel like my value to others and my value in society is a negative value. It makes me feel that way. I know better, but I still feel that way because you can't help your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because I bring the value of your home down if I walk down the street. Now, oddly, In the field of entertainment, I bring the value up. You like, yo, what's this got to do with Ari Fletcher before she was famous, pick? Listen, you have value apart from money. You know what I'm saying? You should know this because everyone is trying to get you to follow them. You know what I mean? But here's the other thing that you should remember, okay? When looking at that pic. You're not ugly. You're just broke. You're like, what the cuff? Yeah. Listen. Why should Tom Hanks get benefits apart from money and you not? He's not a higher quality human than you. He gets scabs like everybody else, man. Somebody just recorded his antics and shared it out. And you saw it. But he's not better. Look, Drake said Joe Budden lives in a modest house while he flies around in a 767. I'm looking at Drake like, a lot of your supporters live in modest houses, bro. Why does it feel like he was clapping at us? See, what money does to the mind, it's almost like he looked down on Joe Budden because he flew over Joe's modest house. You know what I'm saying? However much I liked Drake before, because of that statement, I like him a lot less now. Like a lot less. You know what I'm saying? But look, money does make you look good. So always remember, you're not ugly. You're broke. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, look, my bad. Look, Wallow has heard what Juicy J about rap being down 40%. He said rap is down 40%. This is what Juicy J said. I think it's yesterday's video or the day before yesterday. He said rap is down 40%. We need to do something. We need to fix this because this ain't looking good. A lot of people eat off of rap. You know what I'm saying? Which is 100% true. A lot of people do eat off of rap. Wallow had a strong message concerning that statement. Take a listen.
Juicy J, good morning. Good morning. I've been rocking with Hypnotized Minds for a long time. I'm not the type to get involved in long relationships. Rest in peace. The gangster boo, we got to establish that. But let me say something, Juicy J. I don't agree with you. You was wrong. When you birth something, everything that you birth is a part of you. We can play this category game and they try to play all these categories and this, that, and the third. But one thing about us, it's this thing that took place that came from the struggles that took place in the ghettos of America. And it's a sound that's called hip hop. We control cool. We birthed a lot of different quote unquote, categories or genres where we want to play the category game and all this and third. We control cool. That dress, the way we pop it, that lingo. I'm talking about the dance. It's a lot of stuff. We gonna keep it. Come on, let's keep it player. We not gonna do that. Don't do that, Juicy. Don't be putting that type of information out talking about. No, how can we be down? How can you be down? How can we be down? Is you adding these numbers up of everything that we, come on, influence and everything that all this is. What is we talking about? How can we ever be down? When we came from nothing, when we came from the struggles that would take place in the ghettos of America, we came from nothing. How can we ever be down? When we influenced the world, how can we ever be down? That don't even sound right. Down what? Is you adding the right numbers up? Is you adding up all the numbers? Let me say this again. Juicy, don't let them finesse you with these categories. You let them finesse you with this category. Oh, we're going to take this from over here and create. Let's take this from over here so we can try to act like this. Or let's pull this from other. And just still look at the numbers. The numbers still crazy. So for you to be saying that, Juicy, that ain't right. That ain't right. You ready to make me tear the club up? I'm ready to snap. Come on, baby. Come on, OG. Don't do that. Come on. You know better than that. Do not let them separate us with this BS. Don't look at the separation that they put down, the whole scheme that they put, the propaganda that they putting down. Don't go for that. We control cool. And it is what it is. We ain't had nothing. We create something extraordinary that the world followed after. The world. Everything, the world. We control cool. Don't never forget that. We always be winning in the numbers. No matter what they category. Oh, yeah, it's under this. We're going to pull that from that. Yeah, they rapping, but they rapping in a different language, so it don't go. They doing it, but it's different. Oh, yeah, it's from a different country, so we're going to do this and we're going to do that. Nah. We control cool. And it's just like that.
Yeah. I like what Wallow said, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, we control cool. You know what I'm saying? He said we birthed a lot of different categories and genres. That dress, that way we pop it, that dance, the lingo, it's a lot of stuff. Let's keep it, player. He said, let's keep it play. He said, don't do that, Juicy. Putting that information out. How can we be down? Is you adding these numbers up? What is we talking about? How could we ever be down when we came from nothing? Close quote. We control cool. Yeah. But Wallow, there's a large part of what you said I don't agree with. Okay. Yes, we control cool, but we also got finessed. Look, we was finessed to pivot from self-improvement and humanity to making ourselves the dregs of humanity, making serial killer raps and death chants. Death chants that, look, I loved. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, look, I'll be the first one to tell you, man. Like, my playlist is mostly that. You know what I mean? So much so, look, we make death raps and death chants, so much so that our grandparents would be ashamed and disappointed at the content of the music that we normalize. You see what I'm saying? It's wild. Yo, check this out, man. Yesterday we reported to you concerning Jada Pinkett. I know a lot of y'all fell deeply in love with her. Now, let me just throw this out here about Jada Pinkett, okay? Jada is promoting a book. She showed up on the Today Show. She has some very strong statements to say. We went over it yesterday in yesterday's vid. So if you missed yesterday's vid, take a look at it. For some reason, YouTube did not share out yesterday's vid, and I don't know why. So be sure to hit the like button for your boy Celeb. You know what I'm saying? We would definitely appreciate it. But Chris Rock, Jada has stated that Chris Rock actually tried to kick it to her a little while back, according to what Jada said. I'm reading this from Dama's Live News, right? It goes, Jada confirmed that she and Will Smith have been separated since 2016. Now, we covered this yesterday, okay? Pinkett Smith also shared key context for her husband slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars. Key context. When divorce rumors circulated about her and Smith, Pinkett said the comedian asked her out on a date. She goes, quote, every summer, all the reports would come out that me and Will were getting a divorce. And this particular summer, Chris Rock, he thought that we were getting a divorce, so he called me and basically he was like, I would love to take you out. Okay? She said, I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce? I was like, no, Chris, those are just rumors. He was appalled and he profusely apologized, and that was that. Close quote. Well, it wasn't that, and I guess that is the context. So that is to say, Will never let that go and walked up to Chris Rock and slapped him into next week. You know what I'm saying? You like slapped him into next week. Yeah. You don't remember? When after Chris Rock got slapped, he said, wow, that was the greatest night in television. We were like, Chris, that just happened a second ago, bro. Like, where are you? Like, what week are you in? You're in the same week, Chris. As soon as he got slapped, he said, wow, that was the greatest moment in the history of television. He said that was the, he said it like it was another week. He said that was the greatest night in the history of television. That's what he said. I listened to it many times. I was like, Chris, that happened tonight, bro. You just got slapped. He slapped him into another day. I said, damn. That's the first time I ever really seen it happen like that. Where we at over here, man? We got too many stories that you clowning too much. All right, let's go. Next one. Listen. Actually, no. We pushing the story for tomorrow, man. All right, so look, here's what we gonna do, man. We gotta go to my shoutouts real quick because I guess I gotta do a correction of sorts, right? Now, if you saw yesterday's video, you saw we posted the clip with the Pope, okay, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. All right, if you missed it, you gotta go check it out, and then hit us with a like on that video so it can get shared out while you're hitting us with likes on this one. But look, check this out. Let's do our shoutouts real quick, okay? Let's get off of here. Where we at? Shout out to Napalm. Napalm said, yo, sorry, bro. Please remind me to leave a like and a comment. I love your material always. You keep my ear connected to the street. Napalm, hit us with a like if you don't mind. Here's your reminder, okay? Hit us with a like. And those of y'all that be forgetting and you be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the end. Nah, hit us with it like now, man. Like, because the earlier you do it, then the faster it gets spread out, man. You know what I'm saying? We do appreciate it if you do, man. And we definitely appreciate those of y'all that just view our content on a daily basis, man. It means a lot. TS said, yo, I initially shared your perception about the Pope shunning the black bishop. However, although I find many aspects of the Catholic Church history despicable, I recalled him speaking out against racism on multiple occasions. So I saw this perspective and found that it is purported to be his response when people try to kiss his ring. As a sign of humility, he disavows that action because he sees himself as a man of the people. Lastly, I don't know his heart, but I choose to give him the benefit of the doubt out because of his public stance against racism. Okay. Okay, let me read the next one. Somebody else said, you might want to, Wiz said, you might want to get a little, come on, Bus. You might want to get a little further education on the kissing of the ring to a pope. Research. It's amazing what you might discover. Now, I felt a little disrespect in that statement, but I still did the research. Okay. So let me show you this. And then I Am Ecstasy said, you got me side-eyeing the Pope. Okay. Yeah, that's what I Am Ecstasy to you said. You like, wow, that's a nice pic. Hey, cut it out. Okay. Have some decency. All right. She just wrote a comment. She ain't asked you about how she looks. Okay. All right. So look, Source, can you post a video of this video of the Pope and how he reacts when anybody tries to kiss his ring? Take a look real quick. But look, the Pope was like, don't touch me. No, I don't like that. Stop it. Get off me. Listen. All right, so that's how the Pope reacts whenever anybody tries to give him to kiss his ring. You know what I mean? It's an act of humility. All right, so we just want to throw that out there. Yesterday's vid was yesterday's vid, and today's vid is now us saying it's not because the man was black. Although, here's how I feel about that priest, though, man. You should know this about your Pope, bruh, that he don't like people kissing his ring. And you turned around and did you miss this clip? Black priest. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even a black priest. And somebody just said, hey, look it up. And I said, okay. I looked it up. It was like, oh, okay. He doesn't like when people try to kiss his ring. So you should have been knew that. All right. Let's get right back to it. Okay. Lastly, produced by Marsh. My man said, yo, compassion. I thought that word was lost in today's society. Celeb, you always taught that talk. My household loves you, big dog. Listen, shout out to your household, okay? Shout out to you. I'm glad that somebody else appreciates the word compassion. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need to have in our society because we don't have enough of it. But let's get right back to it, okay? What's my time looking like? Let me see if I'm late. All right, look. Kenneth Petty. Listen, after the Kenneth Petty Offset fiasco, where Kenneth Petty and his goons tried to threaten Offset to come outside while Offset was playing PS5 with Casanata and eating French toast while dancing, folks are now coming out saying that Offset called the one time on Kenneth, which would have been pretty petty. You know what I'm saying? Offset has addressed those accusations. When asked if he called 12, Offset said, hell nah. He said, quote, hell nah. He said, police ain't never calling me. I ain't got no number for you. Man, please. I would never do no lame ass ish like that. I'd rather keep it in the street than do some ish like that. I just laugh at ish like that. I got real money. Ain't nobody saying anything about no money. He said, I'm handling real business. I'm on the way to Coach Prime on a jet. I'm just too old to participate in ish like that. I think sometimes ninjas want you to be tough. But when you crash out, they call you stupid. Close quote. Yeah. 1,000,000%. When you crash out, you are stupid. Because, you know, when you get older, like, you shouldn't do things that cause you to crash out. And when you do, then you're stupid. Real talk. So what Offset is saying right here is real. You know what I mean? Although money had nothing to do with anything, but whatever. But look, when you are older though, you're supposed to be wiser. And you're supposed to be able to outsmart people who have limited thinking skills. That only think, you know what I'm saying, in one direction. You know what I mean? Like people that only see red. You know what I'm saying? When they should be able to see a whole spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I see a whole spectrum. Like, I want to be able to see a whole spectrum, not just red. Whenever I get upset, not just red. That's why I do like what Drake said when he said his mom's told him, wait, don't quickly respond when somebody says something. You gotta wait about 3 days. I don't think he did that with Joe Budden though. And that's why he looked crazy saying what he said. Listen, here's a piece of information that you probably wouldn't have known. Birdman has stated, right, that he initially tried to sign back in 1998. He initially tried to sign with, I guess it was around 98. He tried to sign with Jay Prince. Tell me that ain't wild. You know what I'm saying? He signed a deal with Universal. They got a $3 million advancement, I believe. They gave Cash Money 85% of the royalties, 50% of publishing, and ownership of all the masters. You know what I'm saying? But Birdman said when he tried to get up with Jay Prince was like on some like I ain't gonna be able to do all that. Take a listen to what Birdman.
What's your relationship like with Jay Prince?
I fuck with old head. I respect old head. I don't know ill feelings with old head. I respect him. He's very respectable, and I learned a lot from him. He taught me so much early on in the game. I have no ill feelings with the old man, and I respect him. I don't have no ill feelings about him, but he taught me so much in my early stages. You know, if niggas don't know, I tried to sign with the old man before I went to Universal.
What?
Yeah, I tried to sign with the old man.
Nigga.
I tried to sign with the old man, but I respect the old man. He's a great man, a respectable man, an honorable man. I have no ill feelings with the old man because he taught me so much and he taught me the game.
I just want to know a little bit. 'Cause I'm from Houston. What you mean you was about to sign with that nigga? Nah, that shit could have changed. That would
No,
have changed
I
the
wanted to
trajectory of hip hop,
sign.
nigga.
I wanted to sign with Jay Prince.
So what stopped that?
He had the structure to sign me. And what I respect about it, he said, y'all go do y'all, bro, because I can't do it. That's what I honored about
Damn.
him. He told me, go ahead, man. I can't do it. I was trying to sign with him and Smart House.
That's what's up right there, man. He said, I tried to sign with the old man before I went to Universal. I wanted to sign with Jay Prince, but he ain't had the structure to sign me. And what I respect about it, what I respect about it is Jay Prince said, y'all go do your own, bro, because I can't do it. He said, that's what I honor about Jay Prince. I like that, close quote, man. I like that, you know what I mean? I like the fact that Birdman said he honored Jay Prince for rejecting him. See, a lot of people they only honor you if you accept them. You know what I mean? Or if you say, oh, yeah, they put me on, so I honor you, and F all those people that ain't look out for me or that didn't. But he didn't say that. He said, I respect him for saying, nah, I can't do that. Real talk. It just is what it is. So I think that's a big move that's a big thing that Birdman just said right there, man. I like dudes that, it's being able to take no for an answer, essentially. I like when people can take a no for an answer. They don't get all, you know what I mean, all weepy, start crying and well, why? Why are you saying no? Because I said no and that's it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't take no as an answer, man. You know what I mean? So I like to try to practice. I help people learn how to take no as an answer. Hit us with a like. And I will not take no for an answer. Listen. And finally, after the bad boy, look, we should just get a like off of the hustle alone, man. You know what I'm saying? You stop begging for likes. Hey, all right, look, let me give you this one for Snoop Dogg. I'm not gonna even respond to you, okay? I'm gonna be higher than that. Listen, Snoop Dogg has stated that you should not be the smartest one in your circle. Now, you probably heard that a million times, but now you're hearing it from Snoop. And really, we just going over this so you know the mind of Snoop and how he is. That this essentially means, here's what he said. He said, man, if you the smartest one in your circle, cuz, you got a problem. I want to be the dumbest one on my team. Because if I'm the dumbest one on my team, that means I got some bad fuckers around me. Close quote. Yeah. I can get with that. You know what I'm saying? He said, look, he want to be humbled. He want to be humbled by your level of intelligence, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like to have smart people around me too, man. I love having smart people around me. So, I don't have too many friends. Real talk. Ain't a lot of people I interact with, man. You know what I mean? I got very, 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 super, very, very, very few best friends, like good friends. You know what I'm saying? Actually, how many best friends I got? I think I got 1. 2? I got like 2-ish, 1. One he just keep dropping off. You know what I mean? Every time he come back on, but then I say something crazy, he be like, man, F you, man, I'm out. And I be like, yo, man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean. But yeah. That's how it is sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't look if you got too many people around you, man. There's a lot of people that ain't wise, they ain't smart. And I need wise people around me. Never mind even smart people. I just need wise people, man. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a wise group of people, man. And if you don't have them around you, man, then you need to cut some people. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And you know, wise people, you could tell wise people because their lives are good. You know what I mean? They got good lives, good things going on in their lives. It's not filled with toxicity. If you got people that are filled with toxicity around you, then you don't got people operating in wisdom. Because when you operate in wisdom, man, you don't got toxicity around you. You see what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.